The strike starting on Wednesday isn't the first time the current dispute has closed London's underground stations. Less than a month ago there was a 24-hour stoppage. Traffic into central London was almost at a standstill, with many people walking long distances to get to work. But as the latest tube strike causes new travel chaos, many are wondering why London seems to grind to a halt at times like this.
One of the hidden problems of London on a day when there's a strike is that most of the streets are ones that are inherited from history. There are very few big, wide boulevards or avenues as you'd find in other big cities. As a result, therefore, the capacity of buses, cars and other forms of transport to make up for the closed underground is very limited.
And that means scenes like this, commuters waiting hours to get onto a bus. Of course, all of this has an economic effect, particularly in terms of lost business for central London service industries.
Last year, the London Chamber of Commerce said the cost to London's economy of a tube strike was about $75 million a day. Now, some experts say new technology means people can work remotely, so the damage is reduced. But perhaps the greatest impact is simply the headache caused to the 4 million people who use the underground network every day to get around.
I'm trying to get home now, pick up my little boy from childcare, and it might take so long. Like, there's congestion, there's like crowds of people and things, so like, it's very hard to get home.
I'm not able to get into work tomorrow, so I've had to make other arrangements and take my work home with me.
I've been a teacher, I've been on strike before, I know why it's really important, but yeah, it's an inconvenience, but that's the point of the strike.
The unions involved deny they're holding a whole city to ransom. They say the short-term pain now is less damaging to the public than rushing through poorly planned night shifts.
We're all for the night tube. We think it's a really good idea if it's staffed properly, if it's staffed safely. They're asking people to cover more nights, more weekends, more unsociable hours, and people just aren't having it.
Nobody for Transport for London, which runs the underground, was available for comment. TfL has apologised to the public for the disruption, but this may not be the last time we see travel chaos across the capital. Nadeem Barber, Al Jazeera, London.